Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hell and Hell production of the quarter-final AndyDavo's Necromantic versus Luminous Lights High Elves. I'll put the two teams on, and then I'm going to take my headset off and hand it over to the two chaps in the commentary booth. That's my team. I think the standout problems here are the two tackles, because we're playing into 7 blodge, and that's the High Elves. Right, thank you very much, chaps, for doing this. I will see you very shortly. Bye-bye.
See you on the other side, mate. Good luck. Take care.
Bye.
Right. Hey, there's Boss fans. Quarterfinals. Hellboy quarter bloody finals. I'm sick to death of us, even if no one else is.
Well, no, last time we were in the quarterfinals, dude, I was playing in them.
Good point. Well made, sir. On your way to becoming a UK champion, just like me. But we don't like to talk about that.
We don't like to talk about it. We don't like to talk about it.
Right. What did he just boom in with there? Was it a wizard and a bribe?
Wizard and a bribe.
Wizard and a bribe. Oh, listen, I know a lot of people are thinking we're doing this again next week, but elves can elf, can't they? At any time, at any round, elves can elf.
Yeah, I mean, there is weakness in Davo's roster with only one ghoul.
Pepper, welcome back.
You know, so yeah, things can fall apart.
And the opponent is choosing, and he's gone defense, as you probably would when you're elves.
Yeah, for sure. It does give Davo the chance to blitz with the mighty blow wolf first off, though. So we'll see what happens. But there's a lot of sidestep knocking around Duderino that will cause some frenzy traps if Davo isn't careful. But if there's one thing Davo is, he's careful.
Right, really. You never saw the end of the last game where he thought he had a turn left to score, did you? I didn't think that boded well for any.
Okay, so he chunted it.
He was setting up to do a pass the following turn, but there was no following turn.
Oh,
he's got 2 on the bench as well, Lumi, hasn't he? And I mean, well, hang on. I'm sorry. I'm going off format. Hellboy.
I've been waiting.
It's the man. Hit me with him, buddy. You've not had a good season so far.
No, I've not. I've not had a good season. Duderino, do you want to? Okay, so last week, obviously, we had our 2 opponents actually played each other. Do you want to put anything on these 2 having played each other before?
God, it's 3 times and it's 0-3-0 or something.
Nope, they've never played each other.
Oh, not again!
So, Luminous has got a 76.8% high elf win rate, which is very high at the moment. And he's also got around a 72% win rate overall, so very good. But interestingly, on the statistic point of view, Luminous enjoys playing versus Necro. He's got a 70% win rate versus Necro. So he understands how the team is wired. That's all I got for you, dude.
Fair enough. What's Andy's win rate with Necro versus High Elves? Oh, sorry.
I mean, good. Great. So yeah, thrilling one here. Gonna be a really interesting matchup, I think. The Wizard definitely playing in Andy's favor. Does give him a slight advantage against Elves. Maybe prevents them going racing ahead too quickly.
Just a quick one here. In terms of if he's trying to surf that High Elf, he's got the people in the wrong place at the moment, unless he switches.
No, he's not going to surf.
Really? I think he's going to try.
What are you talking about, Tutorino? Davo?
Unless he can blitz early.
He's looking to get a pushback and foul, I think, on one of them. He's looking to do a double frenzy hit into pushing back, into standing next to the dirty player on the one on the left, I think.
Pepper, the reason you like us is you're new here, and now this is only the second time hearing us. Honestly, mate, we normally only do this gig once every 7 weeks. We've been on 4 weeks in a row now. We're starting to get jaded. Okay, so I apologise that you join us at this stage.
The problem is, Duderino, is you and I had a conversation before this Chalice, and you were saying how you'd missed doing a bit of commentary because it's so long between round ones, right? What we really need is round 2 every time, and I think that would be good enough. So we get round 1, we get round 2, David gets knocked out, we get 5 weeks off. Lovely. I think that's the way to do it. I think anything beyond round 3 starts to become a problem.
it's just so Jody's head. Thanks, Frost. Hey,
Look at that.
I haven't worked out. How'd you do this shout out
I
thing?
don't know, but I've received a shout
I
out.
wanted to give a shout out to my ex. Hey, see what I did there? I did a Little Mix reference. I was down with the kids.
Very good. Very good.
High kick. Is he going to do the goal or run someone else back?
Dropping back.
And he picks it up on the first attempt. That saves him. He ain't got sure hands that goal, has he?
Yes. Final skill, sure hands.
Yeah. Must be a recent addition since then.
Yeah. So hopefully, what I'm hoping for here, Andy, is for viewers on YouTube. Hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
What I'm hoping is that the game before Davo lost, and he's not been in the mentality in game one of the stream. But so what I'd like to see early on from Davo is nice, well thought out, good turn ordering, not like we saw in the game versus Bizakastine, if you remember, Duderino. I wasn't happy with his turn ordering.
This is a follow-up, surely, for a pylon, isn't it?
Yeah, it will be a follow-up, and don't call me Shirley. And so the old ones are the best, which is why you're so good, Duderino. Well, hey, I'd like to see Andy taking his time here. I like this, thinking through his turn ordering, making the decisions slightly slower in order to get himself into the game and thinking things through. Because my concern is that if you're a little off tilt here, if Luminous can get something going, Andy may not be playing at his finest at this moment in time, and I'd like to see him develop into the game, if you get what I mean.
Yes, Collie, the Elves have 2 bench. Hellboy, he's got to be upset with a killer hit, a mighty blow hit, a pylon, and absolutely no damage.
Definitely, Davo is going to be annoyed.
And nothing from the flesh column either.
You know, four hits, 2 of them with claw, 1 of them with claw, mighty blow, piling on. You know, Davo's done all the right things. It's just not coming up. I'm not going to say what might happen when the foul gets dropped, just so I don't talk it in, because I don't want to.
You don't want to talk it in.
I don't want to talk it in. Where's the foul going?
Yeah, I'm trying to work out. Do you?
Well, what you really need to do is protect the wolf, the movement wolf. So yes, I think that guard zombie goes and stands in the square next to the piling on white. If that square, or I would prefer the square forward. Yeah, I prefer.
So and then he fouls that the one just in front of the piling on white.
Exactly.
Surely. Has he got another dirty player? No, he hasn't got another dirty player.
No, that'll be the foul. You can bring the other golem across to protect the wolf. You've just got to look after a few of these players, because although the elves don't have stacks of kill skills, there is a mighty blow elf knocking around, and we don't want to see Necro being removed, as they are the orc really in this orc versus
elf matchup. That's worth doing.
Okay, doesn't go for the foul. That's an interesting choice there from Davo, but I do like it because it means he's thinking things through. He's making a choice and saying, actually, this is not the right moment for it.
You gotta respect that.
Nice turn from Davo in terms of the thought process there. That's exactly what we need to see for the Davo fans. A little unlucky to not get too many of those removals.
Yeah, I think you got to say that, Bozzy, saving it for a foul high time. One of them dodge side steppers goes down, it's getting the boot, surely.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Right, counter from the elves then. Let's see. They've got to pick their target, really. Is it the zombie on the far right-hand side? Now, something about these elves is they've got a couple of fast guys, right? They've got a lot of dodgy guys, but they got no Edge 5 guys.
Yeah, definitely. They got no Edge 5s, and also they do have a few movement busts as well, which might be able to exploit.
Yeah. They're like 7 and 9, aren't they? Everybody's Megatron came in.
Oh, that's not good. Luminous having a ponder here. He's
And you
eyeing up
can't
his
blame him.
target.
It's a very, we're up to the quarterfinal stage now. You've got to be a talented, great player to actually get to the quarterfinals of the Chalice. I'm not saying more people have walked on the moon than have got to the quarterfinals of Chalice, but it's close.
It is close. It is close, and really, it's a privilege to be commentating alongside a former Chalice quarterfinalist in yourself, Dorino.
We don't like to talk about it. We don't like to talk about it. I didn't think the one would lead into the other there. That's kind of embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for embarrassing you with that one.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I mean, it's not like I was a semi-finalist. Oh, you were a semi-finalist, weren't you?
Oh, what? Oh, dude, really? You shouldn't have brought it up, mate. I don't like to talk about it at all.
Hey, Henning.
It's not that important, no. But yes, I did. I did make a semi-final of Chalice, yes. So now that's out of the way. The elves seem to be doing some. Yeah, they're being a bit aggressive here. They're giving the hits.
Go on.
Have you noticed which pieces are basing though, Duderino? Have you noticed?
All the sidesteppy ones. You got to be careful. I remember when I played Dio in that aforementioned Chalice run that got me to that Chalice. He had dark elves that were all sidestep blodgy, and he based my cage with them. So I just rolled pals, and basically.
Very good.
I just, I was like, well, I know how to deal with this. And I rolled pals and
Woo!
got most of his team. 1 dice.
Whoa. What is this? Is this just to create a channel to the ball?
Well, it's pressure. It's pressure. If he does the GFIs, he's got to get round him because you ain't going to knock him off, are you?
Well, no, you don't want to knock him off.
Big pressure. Early wizard.
No early wizard here. Davo can make something out of this, but wow, that's
very leery one, cheeky Jimmy. When would you blow a whiz collie?
Maybe Luminous has decided that with the wizard, Davo having the wizard, the ball is in hand. Maybe he's feeling the pressure. Maybe he's thinking, right, actually, I have to make something happen. Maybe he's feeling a bit of the underdog, which is strange as the Necro are the ones with the wolves. Well, hey!
I see what you did there. Right, well, it's very interesting. The wolf has either got to dodge to make the tackle hit, or he's got to try to clear the... that could get 2 dice following into 2 dice to clear the white out.
Let's see what Davo's going for. So that's the first of the pals. That's useful.
Well, he's going to have to do the second one with the wolf now. That ain't sidestep just in front, is it? Finally a stun. Or is that a chain push? No, that's a sidestep. Oh, no, it's not a sidestepper.
I think Davo's trying to look at freeing the white.
Yes, to come back and make the tackle hit.
To come back and make
the tell you what, Loom is in a good position here. He's forced some early pressure. And like I said, elves can elf.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, I agree, Vela Hoppy. It was certainly rowdy. We won't deny it was a rowdy turn, but also at the same time, it's presented Davo with a question that I don't think Davo was expecting to be asked.
That's a very tempting 1D to try to push them out, but I just wouldn't do it at this stage in Chalice. What are you doing that for?
He's going for the he's got guard, so he's going to go.
And now he can push the wolf out.
That just quietly, Duderino. That's another pal there. Just quietly.
But no damage.
Ooh, no
now
damage.
2 dice here to push the wolf out. Has to be a pal though. Oh, he gets it. Well, a knockdown. You knew what I meant.
Yep.
Even gains a square. But that is a sidestepper down there. But because of the way he's placed the guard, it has to be 2 dice into 2 dice, doesn't it?
Yes, yep. Both the
that's not the tackle wolf after all of that.
No, still good odds though to knock it over, hopefully. So let's see what happens here.
comes.
Take the push on the first one, because obviously if you take the both down, you would lose the second frenzy hit. Doesn't get the knockdown. Do we see the reroll?
Is he pondering for a reroll here?
He must be. That's the only choice, unless he's deciding which dice to pick there. Okay, opts to take the block.
There's a wrestle guy on the left-hand side that can get involved here.
Yeah, it's not.
That was a balls-out move.
There's the POW. There's the POW that was being looked for. So down comes the. Okay, interesting.
I just need some wrestle guy out there.
He must be looking. He must be looking. If he's going to move there, he must be looking to dodge the wolf out as the last.
The ghoul.
No, dodge the movement wolf out.
Oh my god, no, surely not.
Let's wait and see.
Is he going to hit with the ball carrier?
He's going to hit with the ball carrier.
Is he going to hit with the ball carrier?
Not a fan.
That's it. You never send a wolf to do a ghoul's job, do you?
Not a fan. Not a fan. And now I think you absolutely, if this isn't an armor break,
follow to get out of the way of the wrestle tackle.
God, now you absolutely have to do the dodge. What?
Is he fouling with the wolf?
Whoa! Massive!
Well, that's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. Appo. Wow. Rowdy. Let me just see what chat think about this. Oh, there seems to be. Oh my god.
Wow. Well, I'm.
Hey, you get all up in our grill. I'm gonna slap you right back down again. What he's doing there, folks, is making a statement, and that statement is, I don't give two shits. Oh, but that's the killer out for the drive.
I'm.
Yep, I know.
That was turn 2.
Hey, it was him who was talking about carefulness, Frozen. Yeah, this is turn 2. Appo's gone though.
Yeah, we have a bribe. We have a bribe, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to see if that was actually the best. Is that really all that was left? What was the other options? We got the dodge out.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah.
The problem is the failure on it. So the problem is the failure, right? That's what I'm just pondering. Because the failure on it is not just the wolf being sent off, but even if you don't break armor.
One dice. Has he got strip?
One dice. The ghoul's got sure hands, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, it won't matter anyway. See, I love you for picking these sorts of things up.
That's all right. It's what they pay me pizza for.
Yeah. No, I was doing the adding up.
CJ Prague
I know, I ain't gonna say it.
Never punished moist.
I see he's bringing another sidestep around.
Very much out of the frying pan into the fire here. At least the Appo's gone, so Davo could now be hoping that the elves do start getting hurt. You know. I think Luminous can put on a lot of pressure here. I don't think Andy's out of it with that foul because of where the flesh columns are positioned. What do you think, Duderino?
It's balls out, isn't it? This is Chalice. We ain't taking no prisoners here, folks. Both these people are playing for the semi-final and immortality.
Exactly. They can be up there with other semi-finalists.
It's not a matter of life and death. It's a lot more serious than that.
Davo's going to have to hit the sidestepper early in the turn. David's absolutely going to have to hit the sidestepper early in the turn. The question is, where does it sidestep to? So it goes outwards. It goes northeast on the first sidestep hit. So you need to drop the zombie back.
You hit with the. I had to love a little way out of it. You have to hit the blodger with the tackle wolf, and then if he goes down, you'll get pretty much 2 dice everywhere.
That's a little bit of a problem there.
Well, he's got to run forward. There just seems to be a lot of elves here. I don't know. We've just lost one. We've lost the white, I suppose.
Yeah, we've lost each. But remember that the issue you've got, Duderino, is that the rest of the team is disjointed now. We've got 5 movement 4s on the other side of the LOS.
Hang on, I've got to stop you there. Well, little like Yoshi, let me tell you about a semi-finalist once. Oh, sorry, Hellboy. I know you don't like to talk about it. Hang on, carry on.
Thanks very much. Right, so we've got 5 movement 4s over the line of the LOS. Okay, the team is completely split.
We've lost a movement 6.
We've lost a movement 6. Another movement 6 is pinned in on the wrong side of the pitch. Dave are looking to clear this now. And the elves are just going to be able to utilize their speed to shut down. Davo opting not to get the white free. Interesting. Luminous using the sidestep to maximum effect there to pin in another 2 players.
Don't dodge. And it's almost like all 4 of them necro players at the back need to get away from where they are now and help form the cage. And they can't do that because they're needed also to make the blocks to get the ghoul away.
Exactly.
So Andy's fucked is basically what we're saying here.
Well, it's not over, but it's definitely sticky situation from Luminous's good play. Good evening, Albo. Rambo.
Hello, Albo. Well, you might as well block with a flesh column and mighty blow at the other end before anything else goes.
Yeah, I mean, you got. I think the question is at what point do you try and free that other zombie?
But he ain't got tackle. Yeah, he has got tackle on the ball. Oh Christ.
Yeah, I mean we're 11% away from being up the creek without a paddle, as it were.
I see where he sidesteps to. This could be interesting. Still got tackle on the ball.
Sidestepped away from the tackle wolf, though.
But he could now free the tackle wolf by using the block wolf to hit the blodger and just move him out the way. That could free even if he doesn't knock it down. But it's just all a question of where you end up after that. There is still 2 clear elves standing on the line of scrimmage that are just going to run in and get you. And even yeah.
Okay, that's a good knockdown. That's a good start.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's well dead. We get a player.
Raised. Yeah, we get a player.
Hey, we get a player for that one.
Welcome to the team. Oh.
Is that the blitz? Oh, you lucky bastard.
Where's the ball going now?
Oh,
wow, we're in
for a second.
We're in for a swinging one here.
Well, what is it? We've had the blitz. What are you doing? You're not moving. You're just lining it up. Well, that guard guy's coming down. He's going to get hit. He's run out of time.
No.
He's run out of time.
Oh, my.
Told him he should have done that mighty blow flesh column hit at the top.
You did. You said it early. You said it early, dude. No, not gonna deny it.
Well, it's looking better than it did 3 minutes ago, but he's still open to another attack.
I have a feeling, Duderino, that we are going to be in for a one turn. You know, this turn happens and this turn happens, and it's going to be questions are going to be asked and problems are going to be made.
But on the happy note, the Elves are now down a player and the Necro are up a player.
That is very true. So 2D on the ball.
All it took was a bow, and he's still got the 1-3 on the halfway line.
And he's got the
And he
blitz
needed
left
to
as
bounce
well.
to a wolf here. Well, I'm sure I would have put it there. I know why. Oh, it did bounce to a wolf. Oh, well, the best you can hope for there is he's in 2 tackle zones. But he's got a lot of players that can get around that ball.
Yeah, the blitz is going to have to come on the wolf, right? The blitz comes on the wolf, and you try and shift the wolf, and you hope you knock it over. The wolf doesn't have dodge.
Let's have sidestep.
All right, it does have sidestep, but it doesn't have dodge. So, although the wolf can decide where it goes, if its armor's broken or if it gets powed, we're not so good.
This is Andy's drive, remember. This is Andy's drive. If he's going this is just balls out.
This is balls out Blood Bowl.
He's just having a little think, stand these players up before I go for this balls outness.
Oh, pick up. In comes a reroll for sure.
Rerolls.
Reroll for sure here. Here we go. He's got it.
He's got it. Oh! Yes, Andy wants to use tackle, but it's not an easy recovery. First thing to do, hit that guy with the flesh golem.
Well, I like that. Davo is actually moving this player back. First of all, I agree. We want early on in the turn to hit that guy, but I do like the fact that we're covering a little bit.
You've got to kind of leave these sidesteppers where they are, haven't you? And get the ghoul can get there with some GFIs and a dodge. There's a tackle guy there. No,
you could well be blitzing with the Mighty Blow Wolf to pick up with the Mighty Blow Wolf.
You could. You'll have to throw your reroll into it and hopefully get some other people down.
There are some games in Chalice that are just you can't write the script for, isn't it? And this is becoming one of these games.
Right, tackle hit on a sidestepper.
Got it.
Gets him down. No Apo. No diggity.
The other interesting thing is that because of the pressure that Luminous has been putting on, aside from the really rowdy foul on turn 2, we are not. Davo's not being given the chance to use his bribe.
I agree.
I'm really pondering about this. There's the two. I've got 2 blitz options in mind. One is the wolf that I said early on. The second is the flesh golem. Blitz with the golem, bring the ball back, stabilize nicely, and get yourself. But then you're doing the 3+. Then you're doing the 3-2-2 with the ghoul for the pickup, and you're going to have to stand next to a prone guy and foul him with something. Yes, agreed, Chamber. I do think Luminous is playing possibly stronger than Davo, and I did. That's why I was wanting Davo to play nice and steady at the start.
Got him down.
Blitzes with the wolf. Okay.
And another KO. No babe, of course, for Lumi. Yeah, Lumi was playing some well balls out bowl at the start. Now do you do
that elf? That elf is getting fouled.
It's GFIs. Hey, is it that elf? Anticlimactic after all of that. No, that elf is getting fouled.
I wouldn't stack.
Oh, Pops dodge on the first try,
no,
but he's
no, it's
round.
fine. There's no tackle. The tackle one's off, in there, so
He
that's
didn't
fine.
stack.
Stacking.
And he's got the ball back.
And I think you don't. I think you don't do anything else
No,
now.
you don't touch them sidesteppers, do you?
Nice.
Just
Good
leave
turn.
them.
Good turn. Good turn.
I tell you, the level of play once you get this high is sort of like, it's reflected here. You've got two great coaches thinking about every turn.
Yeah, this is a high quality Blood Bowl now.
Two
We've
dice
seen it.
on the ball again.
Yep.
A pow here and then some dodges from that movement guy, and the Necro could be in big trouble again, but it's not a pow. And it's
It's
still
not a pow. Still no pow. Okay, Davo survives this turn. What pressure can Luminous put on Davo now? There is. I get the feeling that if something fails on this turn now, Davo might be all right for the score. There is a definite something around the remainder of this turn that feels like if Luminous can't put the pressure on, this could swing into Davo's favour.
Quite a few players, and a lot of them are in the backfield now. There's down 4, any off this drive.
Yeah, this is looking good for Davo now for a
And
score.
say that's a kiss of death, isn't it?
Sorry.
Oh yeah, GG Tour's coming up again. November qualifiers.
Are you going to be taking part?
Details are being shared.
Are you going to be taking part, Didgerino?
I'll give it a try, because if Andy's got rid of that Twitter thing, because I don't have Twitter. I know it's not Andy, it's GG Tour, but you have to sign up on Twitch and Twitter. And I'm not getting Twitter just for the sake of a Blood Bowl tournament.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah, Giraffe, if Twitter's out, then it's a lot easier. Do have a date in July next year. The tournament can't be, Hellboy. Remind me to tell Andy.
Okie dokie. Can you remember the date?
Yeah, it's the date that Billy Joel's playing in Hyde Park.
Very good. What day is that?
9th or 10th of July, so it's that weekend.
All right, it's not that weekend.
Oh, is it not that weekend? Right.
No.
Billy Joel. You're going to see Billy Joel. Friday the 7th of July. There you go.
There we go. It's not that day.
It's not that day. Okay.
Okay, look at this. Lovely stuff. Now we can get the ball nice and safe. Luminous can still cause some problems. This isn't, it's not over until you're in the touchdown zone.
Elves can elf at any time, can't they?
Indeed, but we could see a foul coming in here, I think. Do you think Davo takes the hit on the movement upside stepping out this time?
Yes, I was wondering that, because there's only 2 squares he can actually sidestep to turn it into 1 dice. It's for the next turn, isn't there?
Yes, and they're both going away from where the ball is.
Yeah, I kind of almost want him to, just because of the damage it could actually do. I feel you've got to take the shot.
Well, you missed 100%.
Wrestle strip baller that's on the floor there.
Yeah.
He could still come into this. Bit of a gap at the... Oh, no. Is he going to do the hit? Yep.
He is.
He's not his tackle guy, but he could get 3 dice here. And he's still got 3 rerolls.
Doesn't get down on the first one.
So he's re-rolling the 2 rather than the 1. Is he? No.
No, it doesn't. So where's Luminous going to go? Is he going to choose the?
He's going to go the left. Oh, and he goes the right. Shows what I know. Well, it frees up the guard guy.
Does free up the guard guy. So Davo going for the
So
1 into
Davo
1.
now gets. No, he doesn't. He gets 1, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's got 1 into 1 on either of them, hasn't he?
Well, he's taking it. And why not?
Why not? Got it.
Oh, just a
He's
stun.
done. Nice.
Right, Lumi, you got 6 players to move around. You can get out in the 2s. I reckon you got to kind of drop back a bit. Maybe hit that zombie. But you've got to drop back now, haven't you? Sorry, chat. I hope everybody's okay over there. I've been kind of engrossed in the game.
Well, it's been an absolute thriller so far.
No, it's you certainly ain't playing for the 2-1 idea, is it? It is like, I suppose Lumi's thinking is Andy's got the wizard. It would be good for Lumi if Andy does score this turn that he's had to use the wizard to do so. That would be a dream for Lumi.
Yeah, if Davo's gonna score on his own drive, to use the wizard would give Luminous the chance. But if Davo still has the wizard in hand going into the second half, with the potential of keeping it in hand, maybe even for overtime, Luminous has got to start thinking about what strategy to employ. Could we see a Daka? Could we see a quick score? What's the best strategy really for the Elves in this occasion with the wizard potentially still in hand?
Okay, so run the wolf forward so you've got some more players forward. Leave them other 4 players on the tackle wolf. I really would be leaving them 4 non-tackle dodgers on the tackle wolf.
Yeah, agreed. Agreed. Okay, Flesh Column Blitz gets the POW. That's really big. Gives a large chunk of space to move into. Can also offer the foul as an option there on the lineman. Just Davo may want to keep momentum going now.
Yes, no, I believe so.
With no Babe as well available. For the Elves, the KOs are less likely to come back. So yeah, this is shaping up well. Dude, I'm just gonna go grab a quick drink. Sorry,
You grab a drink. I got mine here first because I'm a professional.
Yeah, very good, well done. I had to move rooms at the last minute, so I had everything.
Want your excuses? Just go get a goddamn drink.
All right. Don't. I'm not going to be hurried.
It's tense here, mate. It's very nerve-wracking. I don't think it's coming across though. I'm holding it in quite well.
Davo just caging up here. Oh yeah, I've got to get a drink now, right?
Yeah. I'll tell you if he fouls.
Okay, tell me if he fouls, all right?
All right, I will. While he's gone, I'll just have a bit of a drink, just to prove a point. Oh, dear. Oh, yeah, I really thought he was going to go up and foul with that one. He's taking a hit. Is that to free up the guard zombie? Well, he gets it. And he gets to keep tackle on the 3 other elves. Don't re-roll it, Muppet. Just a stun. This is the eternal choice, forwards or back. He's pushed him forwards, I suppose it's just in case the elves can get back, and he knows that, so he does need some players. I find it amazing that he's left his wolves down there, because these elves can get back quite far. He's only got 2 turns to go. He needs both of them, and there'll be a point where he outruns his cage. He's going to outrun his cage on the next turn if he ain't careful. Dave.
God Damn it, Duderino. And of course you would know that because you're a Nurgle specialist. And that's the one thing you always say to me about the Nurgle is you've got to know when you're exactly 6 squares away from the end zone because you don't want to outrun your cage.
I think he's going to get in, but it could be GFI range. And look, he's doing a lot of basing on the cage with sidestepping players here.
Very nice, very nice.
And he had the decision with that guard player at the end, whether to run him forwards or run him back. And he ran him forwards to join up with the cage. And I think it was the right choice because I think he's going to need all the players he can get.
Yeah, because even if Luminous is not looking to score necessarily, just stop Andy scoring.
Yeah. How much move has that guy got left?
I must say, Duderino, I got slightly distracted while I was getting a drink because I discovered that Mrs. H has made a bread and butter pudding. Now, hold on. Before you just go, oh, bread and butter pudding, let me let you know this. She made the bread for the bread and butter pudding herself from scratch. She's made the custard for the bread and butter pudding from scratch.
By from scratch, do you mean adding 6 spoonfuls of bird's custard powder into milk? Because in that case, I also make custard from scratch. Or are you saying there was sort of like the cracking of eggs involved?
There was the cracking of eggs involved.
Well, that's just bloody Gordon Ramsay level, that then, isn't it?
I know. And the best bit is it's just come out the oven.
Happy
so I'll
10
be getting
months
some
in
of that
GL
soon.
on Chalice.
Fair enough. And what about the bread and butter pudding? Hey!
Hey!
Oh, bit of blue for the dance, bit of blue, bit of blue.
That's one for the lads there.
Bit of blue, bit of blue.
Well done, Duderino, well done.
You see that?
And this is Saturday night entertainment on a Sunday.
On a Sunday night from London Palladium.
Absolutely unreal. Now, what's Davo going to do here? So,
Well, once again, he's got tackle on the ball, so you've either got to fill in that square so he can't sidestep and blitz with your own tackle guy to free him, and then just run away and hopefully shield off. But I think he's going to leave a hit on the old goal next turn if he ain't careful.
Thanks, Santa.
Santa say that.
Oh gosh, it's exciting, this game, isn't it?
It is. It's riveting. Oh my God! And a double skull, really, to put the cat amongst the pigeons.
Nice and early in the turn as well. Adds the pressure. Now, Davo can't rely on the 3+ dodge away because he doesn't have the dodge skill.
So he's got to do
on the ball.
What I said, which is fill in the squares and block with the. He can't get that square blocked. It's got to be a knockdown. He can block there, but then he can't block the square next to the below the goal, if you get what I mean.
I get what you mean. Yep.
Southeast. If it had a knockdown, he could still dodge southeast.
I mean, the other option that you're forgetting, Duderino, is of course he could just roll a POW on the first dice.
Yeah, I mean that would be lovely if he did manage to knock him over. Oh, can he hit him with the flesh golem above into that square if he doesn't knock him over? Follow up with the flesh golem and then do it.
Yeah. And blitz with the tackle white that's prone on the floor, right?
He's got to.
Or you can do the wolf. I prefer putting the wolf in range. Yeah, I much prefer getting the wolf in range, I think.
Yeah, but that takes out one of the guards as well. So it's back to 2 dice. Power would be great. Push is fine. You know where he's going to go. That's straight back. Follow up. Okay.
Now you go with the.
Blitz
now you go
with
with
your
the
dude. Hope it isn't a 1 in 9.
It's not a 1 in 9. It's a knockdown.
It's a good knockdown as well, because that was a very responsive player. I don't think you follow, so you get this 2 dice hit, and then it's you and the flesh golem to run off and form a cage. He's got guard, so he could follow. Yeah, that's it. Flesh golem is a bit of protection. Well, Elves can elf at any time. He's made some dodges there.
And
with
this wolf,
sidestep, he could still fall over and be in range.
this other wolf needs to come in and be a. I would have actually gone the. Oh, I would have. Oh, I don't know.
Wolf down.
I don't know about that. I think I would have gone the other way round and tried to get in to make the dodge through tackle rather than the dodge off tackle.
This has been one of the best halves of Blood Bowl I've seen in this Chalice so far.
How much Chalice have you watched, Dude Arena?
All of our games that we've covered, I've
Very
watched
good.
every single one of them.
Very good. Well, then I think you're right.
When I say I've watched every single one of them,
I know.
I'll be honest,
Yeah.
they've been on.
I've had them on in the background while I've been. I've had them on in the background while I've been chatting to you, Dude Arena.
Yeah.
Will Andy do the handoff to the flesh golem for the touchdown?
No. 100% no.
Well, I mean, he's eyeing it up, but he's doing that because he's trying to goad you and me into being like, "No, Andy, don't do it," because Andy likes watching back and having a chuckle.
He's literally trolling you right now. Now that flesh, where's the side stack tackle guy? Side
smug mode.
He's on the ground, and it's going to be very hard for him to get through.
No, he's not even considering it. He's not even considering it.
Face, you can see he's laughing at you now, chat. He's actually laughing at you. I fooled them. They made me think I'm going to do the flesh column. I'll rub my face and make it look like I'm not. That's not what's happening. Ooh, smug look. Oh, let me glance at chat. Ha 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 ha. They've all fell for my flesh column ruse. There. That's pretty much what his mind was thinking there.
Ha ha ha. If I get all my team in one place, I can surf that sidestepper from 6 squares out. Ha ha ha. I think it is 3 SPP away from a level, isn't it?
What, the flesh column?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's not a valid thing, but
Oh, there's the
sidestepper. No, it's not.
There's the reroll gone. So that means the commitment to the 1 turn is now out the window. But obviously Andy's got the double stand firm, hasn't he? Does he have a third one? There's the white. Does one of the whites have stand firm? I can't remember.
But the goal has sidestep if he felt really picky about it. But
yeah,
you wouldn't do that. He's got a move here. He's got a move and a hit.
You're telling me there's a chance. Here it comes. Pops the dodge.
Makes it. Not a wrestler guy. No. So, but he is a sidestepper.
It's the blood stepper. Murderer.
Here comes the blood stepper. That one writes itself.
It does. Some of them write themselves. Some of them do Dorino writes for me.
Yep. I notice I'm as uncredited as some artists in the 70s. I'm like the Mick Jagger on Carly Simon's You're So Vain.
You're so vain.
Jagger sings the backing vocals, but he's uncredited.
You probably think this chalice is about you. You're
like I say, they can't all be hits, can they?
No, they can't. No. Right, so.
Well, it's the dodge, or you hit with the flesh column and hope you roll a power, and then do the dodge.
Yeah, but Andy's eyeing up the dodge out.
He's not eyeing up to the fucking flesh column.
No, he's eyeing up the dodge out anyway. He's eyeing up the if you fail to get the power on the blitz. Oh, is he doing the double? Is he doing the blitz and then doing it? Is he blitzing with the ball?
And then if you don't make it, just follow and dodge, because he can't block everywhere.
No, he can't make all the.
And if he gets, I see what he's doing here. He can now send the
final. Yep.
Oh, I don't know. It's a GFI though.
No,
block off that bit.
Oh,
it's a GFI.
Oh, it's a GFI. Yeah. Oh God.
Whoa. Yeah, yeah. I like that. Yeah.
Well,
It's a GFI. Let me just
uh,
put a few players round this
yeah.
scoring threat.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I think the 3+ is better than the GFI, but it is a GFI with a reroll, but it leaves you nothing for anything else. He's made it. Here's the blitz.
You know, there's a problem though. What if he sidesteps? I mean, well, it's still the same odds, isn't it? If he
She's still got
sidesteps
the
in front of the
dodge reroll.
golem.
But he's got the pow.
Who's a lucky Andy?
Who's a lucky Andy? Yeah, you smug. Anyway, and that's it. He'll score.
Smug mode.
And well, ladies and gentlemen, it's 1-0 to AndyDavo here as we go into turn 8. And then after turn 8, we have what for some of you is your favourite part of the performance. And certainly it's my favourite part. And I'll leave it with you here as we go over to the... Oh, how many KOs did we come back before we get to that stage?
I can't see for the elves.
No.
I can't see.
All right, okay. Well, there'll be another roll for him in a sec anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Hellboy halftime report. Take it away, my good friend Hellboy.
Thank you very much, dear. How many Germans does it take to change a light bulb? 1. They're efficient and don't have humour.
Am I do that? Yay!
There we go. That was Oh dear. That's true, Giraffe. Yeah, that's true. Ah, great. Duderino is going to come back and I'll be impressed. It's a classic one, and I will still judge everyone actually laughing at it. Fair enough, Mootleys. Fair enough. Wow, Davo wanting to be so secure that he's willing to risk the ghoul on the LOS. I like that. That's a good one, little Yoshi. I like that. That's a nice one. So, Davo setting up for the really hard one-turn defense here. It is still possible to do it with the... Oh, dear, Max. Oh, dear. Fair enough, Max. Fair enough. It should be possible. It would require a lot, but it should be possible. Because you only need 2, don't you, right?
Megatron got some sugar.
You only need 2 pushes with the sidestep movement 9, right?
Right, we still got an audience?
Yeah, we've got a healthy audience. Yeah.
Okay, just checking. Did you not tell your joke?
Well, I did. We had a slightly mixed bag. In some cases, it went down exceptionally well. In other cases, it went down very well, and in a couple of cases, it didn't go down that well.
You can't please all the people all the time, can you?
No, that's true. No.
All double bounce could be dangerous. but not near the edge. And for those guessing, yes, I've got the biscuits.
Very good. Very good.
This ain't doable, is it?
Well, I think it is, but it just requires a lot of dodging in.
How do you get the first hit that blocks the sidestepper from going where you?
Drive me closer.
You just need to
I
fill
want to hit
the
them with my sword.
Well, no, he's going for a surf. Oh,
Why not?
oh, unbelievable! He's surfing L. He's surfing L.
No!
Yes,
Bloody hell!
yes, yes.
No way!
Glass jaw El Duderino there.
But I'm back. If you notice, it was only the bug that stopped me from regen. Do you know who I am? If the next word's from Andy, do you know who I am?
What's that, sir?
A great big bushy beard.
I wouldn't. I don't know. I don't know about that stand firm.
I think he... Oh, yeah.
Don't you know who I am? I'm AndyDavo.
Now we can bring a guard in and have another hit on the... but he doesn't get him.
I think, yeah, there's a,
No one else can hit him. There's no more hits.
No, it's a foul. Is the
Lots of
question. Isn't it?
fouls. He ain't going down, is he? He didn't get hit by a tackle player.
No, I mean on a golem.
Yeah. Are you really going to foul with elves? He's got no bench anymore.
It is a stand firm. No, he doesn't go for it. Both of the KOs that are left fail, so there it's going to be 11 versus 11 going into the second half.
See, what I missed from the last KOs is Andy did get his piling on Mighty Blow piece back,
Yes.
which could be obviously one of the primary blitzing targets against non-brawl lodgers.
Hoping for overtime, you say, John Flip?
Well, it's very interesting. Yes, he's still got a bribe and he's still got the Whiz Bosman, hasn't he? So, you know, it's stacked in Andy's flavour. If you're Loomy here, how much does the threat of the Whiz scare you?
Well, that's the thing. And who are you carrying on, Duderino?
You might need some form of, not carrying on one of your good players. Hang on a minute. I seem to recognise this defensive formation. Ahoy there, Captain. Isn't this the boat? The full boat! He's done the boat! Now, yes, Andy, that's what I'm thinking. If the elves are they going to take the chance? Yes, he's done the boat!
Oh man, I hate this setup, said
Oh, no, let me
AndyDavo.
write about it so chat don't take the piss.
Oh gosh, you've surfed me, said AndyDavo.
You cruel bugger.
So, are we going to see the withdrawn offense, Duderino?
I don't know. I really don't know. It's a slow team, obviously, your Necro. Now, the Necro themselves have no adjups, which means they can't take advantage of a wizard like an elf team can.
No, definitely. And also, I'm hoping that Davo's shaky offense, although some of it was certainly caused by Luminous's aggression, for want of a better word. I do think Davo was a little bit wobbly at moments on his offense, a bit like a toddler learning to ride their first tricycle. He was
I like
yeah.
how Andy's not letting he's gone hoodie, he's gone thug life. It was getting a bit cold in there, and I don't want his hand to shake and then do a misclick. So I'm glad he's doing this.
Okay, here comes the kick. So let's.
Oh, short kick, perfect D.
Oh, you got to love it, haven't you, dude?
You've got to be careful there. Now, 1 in 3 of these could be a good bounce, but also the Elves could easily have this away and reposition. No, I wouldn't do that. I would not do that. I would not do that. That is only good if you. Oh, that's not good. No.
So there's 2 positives to that, Duderino, and I'm just looking for them. One is that you have a beautiful scatter onto the LOS and it gets stuck there. 2, you force the Elves, by positioning like that, you force the Elves to come down the right-hand side of Andy's pitch like we're seeing, and you use the Wolves to shove them and into scoring quickly.
Side step.
Not as in pushing them in, as in just gently going. Now look, guys, if you don't go in to the end zone soon,
I'm not sure I want to be on offense again against Lumi.
No, I don't. But I'm saying that must be the 2 options that have run through Davo's mind here. I'll tell you what, Blood Bowl is one of these games, especially in the Chalice format, where it's great that there's still a match in it. You know, we still don't know what could happen. Both sides here at this moment could still completely win the game. There is anything could happen here.
Anything can happen in the next half hour.
Well, at the rate that they played, Duderino, we could be here for another hour and a half, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, Chris. The LOS setup here for Davo is nice, and also I like using the wrestle to be the one that's got the tag, because then it means if he does decide to go for something a bit spicy, you can just wrestle him down.
Right, well, Lumi, that's a big pickup. I don't think you can use your primary ball carrier because it will just leave him over there. So you got to use one of these other guys that hasn't got sure hands and then therefore risks.
He's going for the blitz failure first.
Gets him down. That's a big removal for the rest of this half.
That is enormous.
And you will not be happy when he comes back and sees the screen. Takes it very nonchalantly.
That's enormous, right? That's not only is that some firepower gone, that's an big agility 3, movement 6, and you're down a player, and you know you're killer. It's really that's stacked up. I think that was a great blitz choice from Luminous there. Needed to get maybe a little lucky, but got it.
Does mean that the mighty blow claw wolf, though, tackle wolf, is going to be doing all
Duderino, my bread and butter pudding's arrived.
Oh, enjoy. I'll stop eating biscuits for the near future so I can talk and you can eat your bread and butter pudding, okay? And I presume that muted silence means he's already eating the bread and butter pudding. So we'll carry on here with Lumi's obviously got a couple more blocks on zombies, but
Duderino,
not sure. Yes.
She's put Biscoff spread in it as well. Oh my god.
Big pickup coming. But not just yet. Here he comes. He's got sure hand. It doesn't pop. And he's got the ability to get back behind a couple of elves. I think you just go and screen that off now. I think as a consequence, Andy's going to probably make base contact with as many players as he can.
I'm gone, Doodlerina. I'm lost to this game. I'm just going to sit and watch the game in silence, mate, and eat this.
Yeah,
And
mate.
listen- and listen to you.
I got my biscuits, mate. We could just.
This is lovely, really, isn't it? It just is. This is just lovely.
Oh, you'll never guess who's got an opinion on what your missus has put in the bread and butter pudding. Oh, me. You couldn't have guessed.
Oh dear, I like it.
He got it on the one hit. He got the frenzy. He
got
avoided
this,
the
okay.
frenzy trap by knocking him down in one there. And just to push on the final zombie, I imagine push away and no follow-up. Right. Well, come on then, Necro. Let's see what you can do. Now, the fear of the wizard can sometimes be just as important as the damage that the wizard does himself. And you can see that in the way that he's using a very open cage. But I don't think Andy's got the tools to exploit it. So he's just got to hit, get something down, foul it, repeat, and start thinning out the elven horde.
Are we gonna see a similar approach that we saw from Luminous that Davo's going to bring? Is Davo going to be as aggressive as he can? Is he going to send the wolves down there?
Oh, I don't know. He's one hit away from freeing. I'm not sure I'd take that hit right now. There you go. Well, it didn't matter if he had block or not when you rolled double skulls. And of course, Hellboy, we're in the second half, but he's used a reroll.
Kick equity.
There you go. Just get it and done with. Dodge sidestep being used. Right. But this does mean that Andy has freed up the dirty player, and the dirty player will be able to hit anybody one square away from it. So he's going to have to choose his target for this blitz very carefully.
To be fair, Dizzy, exactly. To be fair, Dizzy, I'm sat here with this bread and butter pudding. And we've done this for 4 weeks. I've had to say it 3 weeks in a row. Cut me some slack.
Well, no matter where he sidesteps, he's generating 2 dice on the second hit.
That's a very good point.
He's denying the foul option. He's got him with the tackle. He's got him with the mighty blow claw. Let's see what damage he can do to this elf. Absolutely bugger all.
Nothing.
Oh, I want to move that. I like that being there. I think Andy is offering an invitation. Well, really? I'd just run that other guy away. What? Well. Is he trying to bait him into coming down this left-hand side?
Yeah, looks to me like there's a bit of baiting going on. But interestingly, this this brings us back to now thinking back to how was Luminous going to play this half. You remember I mentioned briefly, would we see the withdrawn offense? Would we see a quick score? But actually, the kickoff event into the and where the kick was has actually dictated how the half needs to be played, almost. And I think that we're going to see. I think we're going to see Luminous probably score. Kind of have to score a bit. Oh!
It's tackle. Is he going to burn the early reroll just like Andy did and take them back to 2-2 on kick equity? He does.
You see, you're taking my lines, Julie.
Oh, sorry, Sean.
Well, 2 can play that game.
Not this way.
Digestive.
Got the
Not this way. Oh, that was still my favourite bit of the when I did the double.
I literally said it at the screen at the same time as you and actually stared at me.
Brilliant. Yeah,
Well,
and you
whether it was-
took my Apo line.
Yeah, I did that earlier. Well, that was funny. Well, he's gone down the left-hand side. I just don't see how Andy does the recovery unless he dodges all these people away. And by that, I mean, Lumi, is he going to dodge all these hits away?
Yeah, I know. I see what you mean. Yeah. Giraffe. I think he absolutely had to re-roll there because otherwise that is a wizard moment, isn't it? Or
Yeah.
half the team maybe on the floor kind of moment either as well. You know.
Both of Andy's tackles players stacked up just right of centre.
Osiris, Andy looking for the 2-1. Yeah, it could probably certainly looking for the 2-1. I think he's definitely looking to win. But yeah, the classic 2-1 could be the way. Nice little bit of a double screen here, Duderino. Do you like that?
There is obviously some people are talking about the wizard in chat at the moment. There's a 4-elf wizard there that if they all went down would be brilliant, but it's almost the case of if just one of them stayed standing, it'd be shocking.
Yeah, exactly. And I think I think it's great positioning from Luminous. And yeah, I would not be if we see the wizard, I would be as shocked as that foul on turn 2.
That was quite shocking. But Lumi has given Andy the ability now to move some players, but there's not many ones that can get in front of the ball at this point in time.
No, there's not much that can get in the.
He's pausing, which means he's still thinking: is this a wizard turn or not?
I don't think he's considering the wizard turn at all. I think he's looking at how he's going to free which pieces he wants to free from the of the wolves and the white, and where's he going to get the flesh golems positioned to be maximum nuisance. I think if you blitz the first of the elves, that's that first line, the one with the frenzy elf on it. I think if you blitz the naked line elf with the golem. And then
he's got him down.
Okay. Oh, really nice. Is he going to take the POW or the both down? Both of them knock it over. Takes the POW.
He wants some damage with this hit. Pushes will not be happy with him.
No, pushes aren't good. And also,
this is 2 of his best pieces away from the ball.
Yeah, stranded. And this is the blitz. Yeah, this is absolutely the blitz, and that's the golem. I think I would be going with as well, because you should be able to get the golems in front or make a nuisance of them. Okay. I guess we're going to see the blitz with the golem.
Where are we going now?
I thought I personally like the blitz with the golem, but then I thought of it. So
he must be blitzing with the tackle guy instead. But
oh yeah, absolutely.
I didn't want to put my ghoul in front of his tackle frenzy player, regardless of us having sidestep. But it's not from a surfing point of view, just from a don't hit my ghoul point of view.
Yeah, exactly. Please don't hurt the ghoul.
Wolves are very out of position, Jock.
I don't quite. It's not every time. I don't quite understand what Davo's thinking behind something is, but there have been some moments.
What?
It's got the POW. Oh, massive. Mahusive.
It's just a bit go on and score then, isn't it? But
Yeah.
but they'll end up running across and scoring in the other side of the corner, burning more turns. Because Andy's got no one really who can go and pressure that except the ghoul.
Yeah. Yeah. I do think that is massive. I do think that is a massive one because I think it does swing the game slightly because it's such a good player. In the sense that now you've lost that piece to help screen off and stall with and stuff because of the high movement. Because remember, there are a lot of these elves that are movement bust. But yes, I agree, Andy. Just as a
It is pretty much they've either got a movement stat up or their movement bust.
yeah,
Isn't it?
exactly. It was
Very
either their
weird
movement.
set of
Yeah.
elves.
Yeah, I mean, as long as Andy can pick the ball up, it should be. He's definitely still in the driving seat of this match. Is our Davo.
I just think you're not going to put enough pressure on to make him score next turn.
Going for the dirty player.
A valid strategy while Andy still has a bribe.
Yes, exactly. Because that's the other thing, isn't it? The foul momentum could carry on early in the half. Could do that. Well, he's in the driving seat in the sense that he's got the wizard. They're level on rerolls, and he still has both wolves and the ghoul at the moment.
Just think you're going to make a lot of 2+ here as Lumi, and Kate's the ball off, and then I reckon in the next turn you're going to move it to the other half, the other side. One 2+ dodge.
Oh, there's a pole up.
What's it say?
It says, "What would you prefer to play here?" The options are Necro and Health.
Failed to dodge, and that will not be re-rolled.
No, absolutely not.
Lumi, stop even thinking about it. You know you ain't doing it. Right. So this has got to be damage and fallback. I reckon he needs to get them wolves back.
That's a 4+ dodge. Oh, that could have been a costly misclick. Yeah, that is nice that the wolves are free for sure. That's nice. Could probably go for the frenzy one as the blitz.
I would just have them like he's doing somewhere down there and in the middle, because then he can react both ways.
Sidestep Blodger getting 3D for sure. That really helps us with narrowing down the team.
Do a bit more than that, man. This particular one.
Reminiscent of the Black Orc, the Frenzy Black Orc run, where Duderino would say such things as, "Oh, the Black Orc with guard can hit. Which Black Orc's that, dude? The one with block. Which one's that? The one with frenzy as well. Okay. The one with mighty blow. Oh, the
I'm not
strength 5 one.
I'm not helping much, am I?
No. Left out guard and was wrong either way. Brilliant. Top work, Mootleys.
Well, you've either got to hit with your tackler, or you got to take the risky hit with the guard to free your tackler.
Okay, here comes the blitz. I like this blitz.
Once again, wherever he goes on the sidestep, he's going to get him with another dice. But he got him with the first one. Let's see, can this mighty blow claw finally cut through an opponent's armor? Nope, buckle. Go in and base.
I think the problem is, Duderino, is that it's the Jenny wolf.
That's too nice then, isn't it?
Jenny is such a gentle soul. Wonderful,
Great dwarf player.
wonderful
Great
human
dwarf player.
in real life.
What a great dwarf coach she is as well. I'll tell you, some of the victories she's racked up over the last few tournaments. Oh,
wonderful human.
She was at NAF Champs, weren't she?
I wouldn't know, Duderino. I didn't.
Are you sure you wouldn't know?
I wasn't at NAF Champs, Duderino.
Are you sure? I thought that was you giving me a lift home.
No, that wasn't me, Duderino. No,
Looked like you.
No, couldn't have been me, mate. Right. Big old foul coming in.
Time just for the sake of using the bribe.
Yeah. So it's a 75% in favour of the of wanting to be the Necro in this scenario. Duderino, if you're interested. Oh, bit of a soft block dice turn here from Andy.
There, isn't it? Where's the foul then? Just in there?
Yeah, just on the frenzy one.
Now. Just a stun. Is he scoring this turn? Do you think if he's not scoring, he's going to run to the other side of the pitch and try to screen off over there using the guys coming down from the back there? At the top there, there's a strip, dodge strip, wrestle guy, and the other guy, I think they're going to come block off, and this guy is going to run to the right.
I agree with what you said, Duderino.
See? Oh, no shit.
No, I was only saying what you normally say to me.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, but yours has got thought behind it. Here he goes. Oh, look, running all the way over there. What a shocker.
Pseudonym, that was good.
I wouldn't want to agree with me either, pseudonym. There's something bad about that. So the Groucho Marx thing, I wouldn't go to any club that would accept me as a member.
He's going to score, is he?
He's scoring then, must be.
Davo gets 5 turns then.
With the wizard.
No random power. That was a brave block though.
Fortunately, no damage on the hit. He has gone in, hasn't he? Thank God for that.
Yeah. Right, so it's game on.
It is game on, and he's got to be hoping that Lumi doesn't go as balls out as he did. Oh, he hasn't got the killer back.
But
And
the
he's playing
super
against
elf,
11.
the super elf, the mighty blow, tackle, blodge, movement 8, sidestepper, has not come back either.
I think you'd almost trade your killer for that, wouldn't you? Your non-tackle killer.
I think most people would. I'm not sure if Davo would. Thank you very much, Giraffe. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Right. So, I'll say it again, like I said in a previous matchup. I think I'd like to see a little bit of protection from the blitz here.
Just take the frenzy guys off the pitch for the Elves.
The massive one. Yeah.
Yeah. So he can go one out on the sidelines. I wonder if he's fought. No, the frenzy guy's still on the pitch.
Yeah. No, it was the mighty blow one. Was off.
Okay.
So now Davo needs to focus the possibility of using the wizard if required.
Oh, sorry, Hellboy. I'm just checking the early game NFL scores.
Oh, that's fine.
Me, I chose the Lions to beat the Patriots, and the Patriots are winning 29-0. Oh, the Giants beat the Packers? Are you shitting me?
Nice weather. Okay. Oh, I had to, Santa. I had to.
Oh, what were it? I missed it. Sorry.
Oh, nice weather.
Oh, right. So double bounce.
Yeah, easy peasy. Double bounce in this rule set, did we know?
Oh, shit. I've just pressed the wrong button. Oh, is it not double bounce in the new one then?
Well, it never was double bounce. It was drift once in the air and then bounce.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Didrina, but for the sake of it, no. In the new rule set, nice weather is 3d8 scatters in the air, and then a bounce. Still nothing.
2 claw hits already and no damage. Let's see. And no follow-up hit there unless he blitzes.
I'm quaking in my boots with these pushes.
If I don't know, Powie's getting pit. Oh no, and then a sidestep there. Right, come on. What can the golem do? The golem's removed one. There you go.
Okay, that's good. Not going to be an easy score, I think. I would not be surprised if we see Luminous being incredibly aggressive again.
Foul before pickup.
I mean, I don't like it, but Davo might.
What Davo might? Is that what they use in mining? You got to step him out one. Oh, he's just putting the flesh column out there. I wonder if he's then going to bring that zombie back to stand on the... Yeah, that's it. Another removal here would be big to help with the numbers game.
Pick up first. Here it comes.
Drop back a square.
He's learning. Davo's learning. The machine is learning.
Just drop back another square. If he can base you, he will. He's got nothing to lose.
There we go. Here comes
Joshing
the foul.
would have fouled first. Come on. Unbiasedly. A KO. See, right. 9
Is it double
outs.
fours? It's not double fours.
We would never steal any other streamer's material, would we?
No, we would not. Glorious removal.
Flip me, guys. That was amazing. You dirty dingo.
Wowie.
If you loomy now, are you, as the Buffalo Girls once said, are you going round the outside, round the outside, round the outside? Are you just trying to move one player and do your dodging through the middle again? What would you do if you were loomy? Or would you just start planning your defense? He's got his end quick. He's necro.
Rick Doodless. Lumi having a ponder like this makes me wonder that he's could be going quite aggressive again.
I think he's got enough blodge and sidestep pieces to just play a really awkward defense up there. And Andy's got to get through him. I know he's got the whiz and I know he's got a tackle, but they've still got to be rolled, haven't they?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, in comes the blitz. Oh.
Just a push and that ain't being re-rolled. And he ain't coming through the gaps now. So that's it. Lumi is just doing a stay-at-home hang-back defense, shall we say.
Yeah, a bit of some columning, some getting a bit wider as well. Yeah. Oh, you got a question about American football?
Yeah, I see them. No, I like the Eagles. I must admit, it's about 10 minutes until the 49ers kick off. I have just been noticing, but no, I like the Eagles as a team. I loved it when they won the Super Bowl the other year, to be quite honest. But they're playing well. They're playing the Cardinals today, and I think in my weekly picks, I have picked them to beat the Cardinals too, because the Cardinals are in the same division as San Francisco, so I tend to be back against them.
Andy looks very poorly.
I love if you are a Philly Eagles fan, have you, apart from you probably watched it when it happened, the clip of them doing the Philly special. If you've seen that on YouTube, you'll know what I mean. But the Philly special, Adalji. The Lions were doing better, Raven, but they're currently losing 29-0 to the Patriots. And the Patriots ain't that good anymore.
Spoilers, Duderino.
Sorry. Hang on. Am I allowed to read out these results without the express written and verbal permission of the NFL?
How is verbal?
Okay, Yoshi. I don't know. I haven't got that phone anymore, so I can't.
Oh, shit, yeah, you've lost his number.
Is he in for the Welsh? Have you seen him on TFF?
No, I haven't seen him in ages. That's why I'm asking.
Has Andy blitzed yet?
No, he hasn't.
So there's too many frenzy traps to do a blitz with a wolf there, isn't there? So he's going to add a blitz with a flesh golem and just basically vanguard it with the flesh golem. Oh shit, was there? Oh man.
I was going with the white instead, get the tackle hit. Does blitz the wrestler though, so that's interesting. I guess if you're going to blitz if you've got to blitz that guy, putting the white on the floor is much better than putting the golem on the floor. Oh, neck injury.
And he'll get the second one. Oh man. Oh, okay, I hope he's okay, Kalen. Caleb. I'm saying Kalon, like Kalon. How'd you say that? So I'm saying it like our other friend, Kalon, and it ain't Kalon, is it? It's Kalan.
Kalan is what I'd say.
Kalan. Shit, you know, it's scary when they pulled the player's father out of the stadium to go with him to hospital. It's a bit wide with that one, isn't it? Ah, right.
I guess he wants to. He wants to position the golem, but also he wants to offer the elves to say, well, hang on, I mean, there are only 3 turns left, but
he's got to move. He's got to move. This is that classic situation again of if you end up outrunning your cage, their males are going to swoop in.
I think we could well be seeing the. I think we could well be seeing the a pass here to score actually.
Really, I tell you what, I ain't got many moves here if I'm Lumi in this situation, are you? You can do a 2 dice blitz on the end zombies. He's just going in. Gets the pow.
No, draws aren't possible in the playoffs because someone has to win. It's knockout.
There will be overtime.
So if the scores were 1-1, we would go into overtime, which is one more half of Blood Bowl.
But and they get the re-rolls back, do they?
No, they
For this
don't get
final half?
No, they get to retain the number of rerolls they had at the end of turn 16.
Makes
It's
good sense
golden.
to keep hold of your re-rolls then.
It is golden goal. And if neither team scores, then we go to kicks, like penalty kicks, a bit like the football. Penalty kicks in Blood Bowl 2 are based upon a D6 roll plus the number of rerolls you have left. So that's why it's really important to look after your reroll equity because of your kick equity.
The boo.
There you go.
Right, what are you blitzing if you're Andy?
An elf.
Good
Next
call,
question.
thank you, Hellboy.
Next question.
Best call man in the business. Which way are you going as a team?
God, it's horrible, isn't it? They're all sidestep. Luminous played really well here.
Luminous played great. Do you bang into them this turn,
hang
making
on. What if you wizard the movement blood sidestep sure hands guy and blitz the kick piece? That could work. But I don't like using the wizard so early.
I wouldn't use a wizard here. I don't think there's anything you can genuinely punch through with a guaranteed wizard here. Even if I said I could take that player down.
Oh yeah, no, agreed. I'm just saying, what if you do that? That's my first thought. Is right. What could I use the wizard here? The ghoul has to be over the halfway line, really. Minimum, the ghoul has to be over the halfway line, doesn't he? Or on the halfway line. Yeah, the wizard will stick around for overtime. Yeah, so that's why Andy
Because we're
won't
at
want
1-1. Andy's under no pressure to score exactly here. Imagine if you won the toss, you set up again, and none of them KOs had come back. You'd feel better. I mean, if you could take another couple on the way, I think you really have to. Although you're going for the win at this situation, you have to look at this as a free half game.
Yeah, definitely. 3.5 is sensible. Okay. I would like to see one of the wolves being sent forward, though.
Well, he's used his blitz here.
Got guard could follow. Don't hate the follow.
He's got guard. Yeah, he's got guard, so he doesn't have to say.
Oh,
It's quite big. That's a big injury there. That's one of them blood steppers, them sneaky buggers gone in it.
that one will be coming back for next week if Luminous makes it through, though.
So
we're not going to overtime yet, but there is a potential we go to overtime.
this would be a nice push or a knockdown. And now I think there'll be a little bit of swinging up the left-hand side then. Oh, I thought he'd follow that.
Davo probably looking to keep momentum with just sheer numbers.
Is he? Do you think at this point he's giving up on the score?
No.
A long way to go in 2 turns. He's got to move him forward, surely.
Oh, I think he has to. And don't call me Shirley. I mean, this is
Really? That is not an I'm scoring in 2 turns formation.
He hasn't miscounted, has he?
He could score from there in 2, the goal, but I just don't think he's going to have enough players to be in a position to set the cage up from there.
Yeah, I meant has he miscounted the turns like he did in
Again?
the game before? How often does Andy get in trouble not taking pitch space? Well, I remember a Frenzy Orcs season where Duderino every game was losing his mind because Davo wasn't moving forward enough.
I remember that.
That was a good run, actually. That was the last. That was Davo got to the final with that one.
And then the following season, was it Dwarfs got to the semi-final?
I can't remember.
Here, Hellboy, I'll offer you this. You can win Chalice, but you have to do it with Dwarfs.
Me or Davo?
No, you. So you're forever known as that guy that won Chalice with Dwarfs.
Oh, fine.
You'd take it, would you?
Yeah, I'd take it in a heartbeat, mate. I like dwarves.
Wonder what
Do
Chalice-
I get a death roller?
I don't know. Some people say it's easy to beat Dwarfs when they've got a death roller. Not you, obviously, but some people.
Oh, you swine. Oh, you swine. I'll never forget this.
Some people showing their true colours here, like Spleggy and Max. They're just in it for the titles. Monty'd take that pseudonym in a heartbeat.
Yeah,
How
to
is
be fair,
Monty?
yeah.
I haven't seen his stream on stream for a little while. Is he all right?
Yeah, he's as far as I'm aware, he's all right. He's been struggling with a bit of health problems and stuff. I think Australia have got a bit of a COVID wave going on. You know, remember as well, it is a different climate out there. Okay, we're gonna need a dodge somewhere.
Andy, to me, you're an elf coach.
Oh,
Oh, really? Well, you hit the kick guy now is your other shot, and you're going straight through the middle, aren't you? But
no, he's going after the naked one. I like that one a lot more than the previous time.
surely that naked one, if you get the blocking wrong here, or if it's just a block, or is he going with the wolf? It's better go down first block.
Going with the wolf.
Otherwise, you're going to trap your wolf. And if it's just a block, you can't take just the block. There, you ain't got a space through, unless he kills it.
Oh!
All right, no GFIs, and you
my.
better make a good cage.
Oh me, oh my.
Yeah, start doing some counting.
Oh, you got to go so far. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I can't look, dude.
And he's obviously had to use one of his re-rolls here, so it's really is all or nothing, because he's now, if it does go to overtime, we're talking no wizard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
At least the elves can't score.
Yes, that is it's a draw or a win, and it's either a draw in overtime or a win, isn't it? You're not losing.
Yeah. Yeah, but you're then weighing up the it's a 3+ handoff. But if you make one GFI and then let's say fail the second one, at least the ball is in the right area of the pitch.
Is he fouling? He's fouling the sidestepper then.
Here we go then. Gotta go with a dirty player on it. Gotta also secure
Get
up
the
other
guard
corner.
guy up there just somewhere.
Yeah.
Not there. "48 seconds. He's got plenty of time."
It's got loads of time.
Big foul. Big foul coming up.
Yeah, this is. I mean, this is just heart-stopping stuff, really, isn't it, Duderino?
Yep.
You know, we've got a. It's all hanging in this moment.
Piss off, Jed Rossi, you Broncos fan, if you're taking the piss there. We're 2-2 and we're proud of it.
Here we
We've
go.
won the Super Bowl with Works.
There we go.
Oh, he's got at least. Oh, and it's an injury. It's an injury. That's big, if not just for this drive, but then for overtime too.
And it's coming back next week if Luminous makes it through.
Well, the Broncos doing actually, Jed Rossi, with no taking the piss involved. I'm not aware of their current standing. Oh, played 2, lost 3.
Played 2, lost 3.
I meant what I meant. 1-2, lost 3.
Okay, I was just gonna say that is an awful. That is an awful.
That's an awful
start to the
record.
season.
Yeah, played
That's
2.
an awful start. If you've only
We
played
did so
2
bad
games.
in the first game, they credited us with 2 losses. Yeah.
Yeah, how you doing?
Right.
Two games in.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He is 2 GFIs away from scoring as it stands.
I don't think Duderino can talk to you about biscuits so much, but he'll definitely talk to you about brownies.
I don't know why anybody is on about with them brownies. You got no evidence. There's no video evidence except Dizzy Bess's stream. Okay, so there is video evidence.
Duderino asking in a very loud voice, "Oi, Hellboy, do you think anyone will mind if I eat this last brownie?"
I never asked about the last one. I just thought there was no point asking at that. I thought it was best to eat it, and that way there was no evidence.
It's better to ask for forgiveness than permission, Duderino.
You're right. The brownies were bloody lovely. They were lovely cauliflower. And they were too. That's why I had to, out of respect, finish.
Okay, here comes a blitz. It's with the wrestle. So the
Not down. He can put him
got
down. No, he's just letting him.
No,
Obviously,
he's got a pow though, because the wolf doesn't have dodge.
of course, yes. I forgot about that. I'm so used to that being a blodge. You know, in my mind, it's a blodge stepper. Was he going to follow up and face the ball? No, so he's obviously going to run around and get this sidestepper on the ball. Just a reminder, Andy has no lateral movement with the ghoul. Is the wolf in? Just straight in, no GFIs on a handoff.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 1 GFI in it because I'm moving 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is there some I'm not counting when it comes to
Hang
square?
on, I may have missed it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, you're right. You're right. Yeah, wolf is in. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
There's going to be no sidestep on this right-hand side blocking. Oh, you can't base it, can you?
Oh, the timer sound.
There it is, and he's based the ball. Right. Well, this is it. This is the turn of the game. And he's either really got to make some speculative dodges. I can't really see any other way out of this.
I'm trying to see if I can find
A couple of one dices, maybe.
Trying to see if I can find a chain push. Nothing's leaping out at me. Everything's just got such slow movement.
So speed. He just hasn't got the speed to get round there. Really, you can. If you know you one dice the naked one in front of you. I mean, it could be a 2 dice into 1 dice just to
I think you have to. I think you mark the elf that stood next to the kicker. You then blitz with the golem on the kicker, and then you hit with the wolf on the other one, and hope you
hope
you get the gap.
But you are dodging away from tackle. Everything else is almost superfluous because there is no return turn for Luminous here.
Indeed, the only thing you run the risk at doing is burning a reroll and going into overtime with 0 rerolls.
That is a risk.
That's the bed you've made. So yeah.
Do you use the flesh golem? Oh, you have to now because he didn't put a guard player in there.
Yeah.
So you have to use the flesh golem rather than the tackle guy.
Yeah. Well, the first one doesn't matter. The first hit doesn't matter. It can be a push. It's the second one that matters.
Can't be a double block again though. He's doing what you said, mate. He's going for the blitz with a flesh golem.
Yeah.
That would be brilliant. But it does get him 2 dice into 2 dice.
Yep.
You want the push first, really. Okay, now it's 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus to score with a reroll. Another KO though, just in case, you know, there is only one set of KO rolls. Superfluous move, makes no difference. He hasn't got a turn left. This is all making no difference. Fuck me, don't foul, Andy. All of this makes no difference. None of these moves.
What is he doing?
I don't know. None of these. I just hope he knows it's the final turn.
He does know.
He's made the tackle, so it's 2 GFIs away from a score. He's failed the first one. Surely you have to. Oh, I'm not saying that, but do you use the reroll here? I think you do, and go for it.
Oh no!
This way! Oh, right. We're going into overtime at 1-1. Let's see how many KO'd elves come back. And the opponent has got the choice, and a lot of KO'd elves have come back.
We got this.
Hellboy, tell another joke.
Andy makes it to the semi-finals of Chalice. Oh God, oh dear. Oh dear. Well, how's How's Andy going to deal with this one then? So, we need to have the wolves back for a sweep. We need to have the wolves back for sweepers. We need the flesh golems to be holding the sidelines. It's just bleak. Just bleak. So Andy going for the golems on the line. Okay. Yeah, I mean, a blitz or a reroll are the ideals, really, aren't they? That's those. Either one of those would be lovely.
So what are the numbers? How many elves are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 elves.
Oh, that is savage, isn't it, Dudorino?
It is. I was quite a brutal, you know. Yeah, you got the numbers. You just got to do some damage. You got no rerolls. A reroll on the kickoff to Andy would be brilliant here.
Yeah, reroll or a blitz is the two that you're really fishing for, isn't it?
Ginger Badger says it's the invisible tripwire in the end zone. Gets him every time.
Oh, now you're back, Dudorino. I'll pop off for 1 second. I'll be back in a second.
No, he wants to maintain the guard advantage there on the front line, but I was kind of wondering whether he might have split them up a bit, because there's a big gap blitzing through this wrestle dirty player here. Sandy still got his bribe. I'm not sure that he'd waste the positioning, but... There's almost no point basing that row of guard, because you're not going to get the hits off. Very tense. Very tense. You join us here if you are just joining us in the halftime, overtime section, sorry. Lumi won the toss and is setting up his elves accordingly. It's 1-1. Lumi's got 2 rerolls and he's got 0. We kind of need a good kickoff event, Andy fans here, if he's hoping to progress. The elves have got the speed that they can just break out. Andy has got the numbers, but it's only an increase of 1 at the moment. Hello, Blood Bowl Dave. Yeah, blitz here would be a dream. Blitz short kick.
Have they had the kickoff yet?
No. We're just all saying it's 10 me is the what most people are wanting right about now. Here we go. Be careful clicking off the screen here. Here we go. It's just a nice... Oh, it's a touch. All the bloody things here.
Oh, no.
Obviously gives it to one of his speedier players. I think it's going to take some knuffling now. Yeah, be careful where you position this.
What?
1 dice in it. Wrestles. That kind of blocks him off and makes he's got to run some people through.
Gonads on Luminous are just...
Luminous with his feasibly huge balls. It's a 2+. We've seen these fail. Trouble is, it's if this one fails, that's great for Andy. If it doesn't, All the others have got to fail as well that he tries to dodge through here.
Still Collins, do you play any musical instruments?
What?
Well, Still Collins. He sounds like
Still
a relative
Collins.
of.
Oh, right.
Sounds like a relative of old Phil.
My wife says I'd crumble without her due to my Phil Collins obsession. But take a look at me now. He got the first one through.
Okay, so that's one. Now the ball.
This is the 1 in 36 we all want to see. No, he's through. Some of these players do not have dodge. Not many of them.
That's a good point, Sparta. We should probably start putting a health warning on the at the start. Maybe we can incorporate that into the routine, Duderina. You do the hey there, sports fans! You join us today for round whatever of Chalice. Please note this commentary comes with a health warning. As I introduce my esteemed colleague, Hellboy, like that, something like that.
We'll put it in.
Yeah. We'll
Still waiting for that elusive 1 in 36 here.
Yeah. Well, 1 in 36 of the time. It happens every time, right?
Oi. But if it isn't, he's going to get a cage pretty much full around this. And this final dodge to seal the front of the cage. Yep, he got them all.
Son of a gun. Now, there is no guard on the cage corners.
No, but he's got no ability to cage dive this, so it's just basically trying to get some pressure on the front of the cage, blitz the front of the cage.
Well, the ghoul can go in, and it's a what? Is it 17? Isn't it? 17%.
I'm not sure you risk your Chalice on that when you could put up a favourable defence here. 1, 2. There's a guard player, so that could be the hit.
Could be the hit. Could be making a nuisance.
I think this is all you can do. Base it and get the wolf and everybody in front. Maybe a tackle hit from the rear, so you can base the ball with tackle.
Yeah, I think you need to get the ball based with tackle, right?
Probably he hasn't put guard in for the hit yet. Oh, this flesh golem will probably go in that corner there once that zombie's moved around to the front. There he is. Really? Where's the hit then? Is the hit on the kit guy at the front with the wolf?
I think it's either on that or he's going in. No, he's going for that one. Okay.
Well, that is 2 into 1, isn't it?
Don't need the.
Oh, another KO. Not really. Lumi's just going to do a balls out dodge play in the end, I imagine. But you base the ball with tackle now.
Yeah, but base the ball with tackle. Bring the ghoul in to be a bit of a.
That's 2 sidesteppers on the ball, basically. And that's been a pain in the ass for Andy to deal with. So now he's kind of going to Lumi here. See how you like it.
The one thing though is Luminous has some lateral movement, whereas Davo didn't. So.
But there's a lot of guard in play around here. I think Lumi's going to struggle to find 2 dice blocks. In fact, Lumi hasn't got a guard player left on the field, has he?
No, I don't think so.
There's lots of blocks here. There's frenzy traps and everything if he tries to blitz out with a ball carrier. I think Andy's done the best he could possibly do there. But
Yeah,
there is
agreed.
always the opportunity for elf bullshit to happen at any time.
I think Davo's done the best he could really here. This seems pretty strong.
He's done quite well here because he hasn't actually left Lumi any 1Ds and any tackle he makes. Here we go. We got an emote for that. That could have been terrible.
Have to open with it though, don't you? Have to do something, right?
Yeah. Now, what has that given him?
Gives him a 1D on the Blodge Stepper. Cool. There are some games which you really want to be playing, and I would have quite enjoyed playing in the Bazza Davo game on either side. I thought that was a really oh.
And there's a push with a sidestep. It's got to be southwest.
Yeah, I agree with you on that position, dude. Yeah, southwest seems nice to me. Or due south is also fine, I think.
Oh, Dazamac, you're all right. Dazamac and Burt Mac. Return of the Macs. Here it is. He's handing it off. Oh, he's got the catch. This is big now. Just some free dodges. There's no tackle involved. And he does not have a reroll for this last thing. He's used dodge once.
Oh!
He's down. Oh, my God. He's dead. He's dead.
He's dead.
It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim.
Oh, my God. It's game on. It's game on.
Who said it was over? This is not over. This is not over.
I can't believe anyone who says it's over. Anyone who says it's over is an absolute idiot. Oh,
I tell you what, though, there's not a lot of easy recovery here.
No, but Davo is in a much better position than he was a couple of turns ago.
One turn ago, yeah. He really made him have to think with that, the pressure he put on there. Like I say, he left no one dice blocks for starts. Lots of tricky dodges.
I'm seeing three things, Duderino, that I think Andy needs to deal with. One, the Mighty Blow Tackle Elf that stood next to the Golem. That's got to get knocked over if at all possible, because that's the one that's going to be doing the sacking. Two, you've got to free the Ghoul up to pick the ball up with sure hands, because you can't be risking the pickup without anything else if you can help it, because you've got no rerolls. And then three, you need to make the ball secure. Those are the three priorities here, in my opinion.
Very big play here. He's going to take the hit on with the Golem on the vanilla.
Okay, that's a nice start. Getting that knockdown there means you can get the follow.
Gets guard on that sidestepper. No damage though.
Now you can free the Ghoul here. Beautiful.
Still keeps tackle on that other player, and another player
removal.
off the pitch
Another
now.
removal, massive here, because it's numbers thinning the Elves down. Pickup comes in next, using the sure hands, as we said. Gets the pickup.
Is
now,
he going to?
Yes.
What's it? This is. I was wondering whether he's going to provide an assist for the Wolf, or whether he's just going to go in that little bit.
He's going in the pocket. He's going in the pocket.
Hang on a minute, but the trouble is with that pocket, if you hit that sidestep Mighty Blower, he could definitely move right next to the player. So don't hit the sidestep Mighty Blower.
Or is Davo going to make it the blitz?
No, he's just putting double tackle on that other player. Hit the strip baller there.
No, because a push hurts you there as well. Pushes are just a nightmare everywhere, aren't they? But I guess you need to free it, unless you go with the Garda. I guess you need to free more players because you got the 1D hit with on the wolf as the cage corner.
And then he can dodge round and just get a hit on him. And it's not easy to take down a wrestle dodger. Roger.
Oh, why did you do that hit that way?
Well, I was all right with that because now we can move that the guard guy round a bit.
Okay. Okay, I guess you can secure the corner you've just made unsecure by moving the guard piece. I think I would have preferred
to
hit with
do
the
that
guard,
GFI, but he just can't.
No, you absolutely can't. Absolutely can't do the GFI there.
Don't do that hit.
Oh, he did it.
I would have rather he had to make that. Well, it was a vanilla or block would have took them both down.
So it's the 1D on the wolf. Hope for the knockdown.
Well, it's a better opening block than what Lumi had last
time.
Yeah,
it's a much better opening block than he had last time. But then I'm not sure what you do after that. Because if you roll the POW, then you've got a 1D on the ball. If you don't roll a POW, then I guess you're... Yeah, I'm counting 6 as well, Giraffe.
Yeah, 6 elves. That I just had a little count myself there. Oh, gets that power we're on about. He's got the 1D.
Got the POW. You just stay where you are, then you dodge out and round.
You can't follow.
Or well, yeah. If you do follow, you got to put it in a different square. What?
Right, okay. No, he can zigzag in. He's going to be next to the
guard. Okay.
Yeah, but I prefer
the same others.
Yeah.
Well, you got the same. Oh yeah, you got the same push squares to those.
Really? That's your next move away from tackle? Me. There you go. That's it. He's in. He gets him down. And he'll tuck him behind the flesh golem and next to the white, obviously. And hope it bounces. I don't know where.
My poor heart.
What
a square.
When you've got 3 of your players on it, it ain't too bad.
Square. What a square. Wow.
There's a lot of games still left to go here, folks.
You talk about God scatters, right? That's got to be up there with one of the most important, most awful scatter squares for the elves.
Do you dodge that guy out the top and just have a go at picking it up?
Well, I mean, you take them one square at a time, right? You probably do the first dodge and see what happens.
Here he goes. Yeah, I was going to say I'd make sure I had the target. Oh, he's going backwards.
Oh, okay.
I was almost running him into the end zone and throwing it.
He's got him. He's got him. He's got him.
He will not use the last re-roll there, I imagine.
No, because you'll have a shot at sacking the ball. Wow.
And there's no re-roll for that go for it because he used it on the dodge. But he's through. And he ain't picking it up this turn then, obviously.
No. Wow, this is. We are watching a match for the ages, right?
This is. We are blessed with some good Blood Bowl here tonight, folks.
This is entertainment. Are you not entertained?
Well, I don't even want to start with, what do you think he's going to do, Hellboy? But Andy's got to try to clear some elves and pick the ball up.
When you say it like that, Duderino, it's so simple.
Don't know what all the fuss is about. But once again, he's only got a few sidesteppers left, but they're in some good places right now.
Really, as well, you really want to be trying to pick up with that ghoul again, simply because of having the inbuilt reroll. But this is not. It's not going to be easy to get to that point.
Nice opening power.
A useful.
Did you scatter the ball or not? He's scattering the ball and hoping it falls into the hands of one of his elves, just like that.
Talk it in, dude. Talk it in.
Yeah. Well, in with the wrestle guy first, and then you can always loop the tackle guy round if it goes tits up.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Look at that, dude.
Just rolled to a couple of pals.
Look at that. Look at that.
Definitely following up, and let's hope this time it doesn't bounce to an elf.
It did not bounce to an elf.
I think you take the blitz, the wolf hit now, on the sidesteppy movement guy, because you're going to get 2 dice no matter where he goes.
He's gone in with the power.
Will this wolf finally do something? I'm poised with bated breath. He's finally got one.
Back for next week if Luminous makes it through. At this rate, we genuinely do not know who's going through and who's not.
No, flesh column hit. That's it. Straightforward.
Big old
Blitz with the
3D.
tackle guy.
Got it. Pick up with the ghoul.
Cool. Jobs are good.
Drop the foul.
I hadn't gone that far, but...
No, you drop the foul. You foul. You've got the bribe still.
Oh, yeah. Three dice now with the flesh column, is this?
It was 3 dice already, so I'm not sure why we're making it 4 dice, but...
Just to make sure he's out of the way. Oh, luckily it's a rookie elf, but that does mean he hasn't got the route through that he wanted.
Oh,
and another injury. Oh my God, they're coming thick and fast, or thick in your case. You know. Now he's got the gap again.
Funny.
You can move that zombie better once the ghoul has picked up the ball. If the ghoul picks the ball up.
There's 4 elves left.
And he has still got the option to foul, but it doesn't look like he's doing that now, unless the foul with the zombie on the right-hand side is the last thing he does. Has he just blocked off where I thought he was going to blitz from?
No, he's going. Oh no, he's made a right cock up there.
Because now he can only push it onto the ball. Yeah, you've done that. 14 seconds.
No.
14 seconds.
It's going to foul now.
No,
Yeah.
he needed to do the blitz first and have more people to foul.
More assists.
Yeah, just a stun. And there's the blitz. Why not?
Well,
Surely put him on the wolf. That was just really all that attention on a movement 5. Yeah, why not, Lumi? Just run in, pick it up, and run out the corner.
I mean that elf is almost in range, right? That's how scary it is.
Yep, that's right, folks.
Is it a catcher?
I can coach you to be this good for just £25 a session.
Oh. Right.
Think it through. Think it through.
Right.
The game's not over yet. We need to secure the position.
He's giving himself an out there, basically.
Get
He's
the
putting tackle on the dodge guys.
really make it a nightmare for anything to do the dodge, anything like this.
Trouble is, with absolutely no re-rolls, he's got to play this in a very certain way. I mean, I know what we're saying here is we're very nervous, and there's 4 elves on the pitch, and they're all on the floor, and we're still very nervous.
Yes, it's not always when the opponent's got 4 players on the floor that you're still unsure if you're going to win the game.
He can foul again, and I think he should. It's pick-up time. Is it pick-up time or foul time?
Let's pick up.
Oh, Shorans has popped!
Oh, no. Oh, dear. That's it's a horrible dodge. The first dodge is horrible, but 1 in 6 times it works.
What's she got when you Lumi here?
Can you blitz the wolf? Chain push? It's not always that Duderino is in stunned silence.
Yeah, no, I am. It's a very tense game here, but we've got going on. I was just looking at the screen intently.
I know, me too.
He's just stood up the player I thought he'd make the suicide dodge with. Has he gone more to trying to defend with 4 elves rather than thinking he's going to score?
Is he just trying to get to kicks? Is he just trying to get it to kicks?
Still a lot of sidestep players out there that can be annoying. Another red dice here, just a push. Oh, it's pop dodge, but he's not far away. Really? That's the way we're going? Pop dodge fails the GFI and... Oh, well, that's how the goal's got it. There you
go. Wow. So,
now,
Davo still needs to knock the sidestepper over.
He's got to fill these squares in, sure. And
yeah. Come on. Yeah, he's filling the squares in, dude, and don't call me Shirley.
Yeah.
You slipped up there. Yeah.
Okay, this is... We're still not over, because obviously anything can happen here, but it's 3 dice. Yeah, just in case. I like that.
It's bizarre, isn't it? It's the ultimate.
Amazing how when you've got 1 re-roll, you'll sort of like, it's only 3 dice, but just in case, let me just cover this player. Fucking hell, just a push. Obviously, sidestep not working here. Just another push. Got to be a zombie, yeah, and trap him in. But of course, that does give him the chance to get round there now. Well, still got a blitz. I'm sure he'll... I think what he's going to do is use the tackle guard to hit that player to chain push the... Oh, no, you can't chain push a sidestep player now.
No. He'll blitz with the... He'll blitz with the tackle guard white.
Yeah.
And if it's a POW, push into the golem and stand firm.
No GFIs, Andy. You haven't got the ability to GFI. The other wolf can go with you. This way you're taking the tackle guy with you. That's not a bad move. I think you got to run the goal off.
Yeah. There we go.
It takes him 2 turns to score from there, because obviously we do not have a GFI attempt.
No, unless absolutely necessary for some bizarre reason, we do not take the GFI.
It's the power pushes him into the stand farm guy, as you said.
Yep.
Oh, do not use. Surely you wanted to use it. Because now there's another player injured, but there's a gap there that guy can now run out of.
You just put the white in the gap. I mean, I don't know why you even give the guy a chance. No, absolutely, nothing against Luminous, but like, why would you give someone a chance when you could give them a 0? Like, I know it's such low odds, but why
learned nothing from that time he left a gap for that skink.
Just literally.
I would definitely move the white a little bit further out. Yeah, because if Lumi does get out, you need another player down there to help.
Nah, absolutely no.
I can tell you now at this stage in overtime in a quarterfinals match, though, normal standard thinking goes out the window. I would not take this wrestle hit as well. He's obviously got to go that way to be away from tackle in the first inning. Well, he's got dice on the ball. And God bless you, Lumi. I almost want to see it.
It's just a 5-3-2-2-2-1D. It's not bad, is it?
Not much of a form of a re-roll. He's even got a scoring threat.
Hey, if you don't have a scoring threat, you can't score.
We are down to 3 Elves.
Don't go
there.
You
put him there. You need that square. That's your dodge square, mate. Don't forget to press blitz, Lumi. That's a lot of tackle you're going through, Lumi. He's on his way! He's there! Oh, Lumi!
Oh, no.
Andy, go and stand in the end zone, mark as many players as you can, round him and foul him. Yes.
Smug.
Even Lumi is now got in with the GG, and for once it's not the satirical, chasing for the win GG. It is that's as pretty much a GG as you can get there. It's a big foul coming in now.
You also want a position so you're fouling from the back left corner so that you can keep the full.
If you get sent off, there ain't no gap.
Yeah. Exactly. Duderino.
What?
We're going to the
You know what I'm going to have to say, don't you?
Yeah, I know.
You know what, son? We're going to do this all again.
We're going to the semi-finals again.
I know. There is 4. Oh, there is another elf. I know I'm being superstitious, but do put one on that down elf. Yeah. There's a ridiculousness in my mind of like, block the down elf, block the down elf.
What's the first thing we're going to say when he comes on live, El Duderino and Hellboy? What are we going to say to him?
I don't know. Well, one hell of a game, I'm afraid I'm going to say. I ain't even got the memory. Here we go. He's stunned.
Oh,
and
unbelievable.
He's skipping the bribe. Really? Flexing there. Flexing.
Unbelievable. Rolls doubles on the foul. Unbelievable.
Yeah, why not? Have a little dodge out.
Oh, Davo's just said that. That was one hell of a game.
Don't be tempted, Andy. Just score. Don't be a prick now. Don't go being a twat now. Just score, motherfucker. Oh no, don't tell me you're gonna... Just score. Score. Don't even try to level shit up. Oh my god, just score, motherfucker. Right, now he is doing this to troll us. This is just trolling at its best. And it's fucking time wasting and very fucking insulting to Lumi. I know the first thing I'm going to say to him. Stop being a prick on turn 23. Congratulations, Andy. Commiserations, Lumi. One hell of a game. Like I said, the first thing I'm going to say is stop being a prick on turn 23, trying to troll your own chat and just score the pissing touchdown, you shit. But other than that, congratulations. What a hell of a game.
The zombie, one hit off the pitch, jaw
Yes.
broken, got the MVP.
MVP. You couldn't have done it without me.
Yeah, absolutely.
My
Thank you very
God. What a game.
Cheeky_Jimmy100. Andy, what the fuck was
What
that
a
foul in
game.
turn
That was
2?
unbelievable.
That was incredible. I don't even know where to start talking about
let's-
the highlights in there. Jesus
Let's
Christ.
start at the beginning. Lumi went balls out in the first 2 turns and applied pressure to you like had never been seen. All that dodge, all that sidestep. We thought you had some good turns recovering from that, but we thought Lumi really played well to keep jamming on the pressure. You know, you scored. He got that early score, which we could see you were trying to leave him the force down for the early score. I was worried he was going to do the switch across to the other side and burn more time off. The tripwire going into the end zone. It was like, I could see your face. Shall I re-roll it? Yes, because if I get it, it's all over. Alex, you know, so yeah, that was good. And then overtime, it was like, oh man, he's got the kick. And that turn, you just swamped him. We were like, oh, that's amazing. He had to start with a double red dice. He had no 1 dice blocks. Everything was a 2 red dice block. He had no dodges. It was, yeah, that was really. And then there's a point. He's got 4 elves left. All of them are down on the floor, and we're still not sure you're going to win.
There was a bit where I was like, I've got a 3 dice block. Hang on a second, I'm just going to move a zombie just in case. Like,
We said
holy
that.
shit, like, just in case that goes wrong. Yeah, that was just bonkers.
We said that. We said there's an amazing thing about having no re-rolls that makes you go, oh, I'll just throw this 3 die block. But before I do, I'm just going to cover this guy with a spare zombie. You know? Yeah. What a game.
27-100. Can we watch it again?
What a game.
That had everything.
I'm afraid you don't listen back to the commentary because there's just long pauses of silence as me and Hellboy are just like intently watching the game. I hope you enjoyed that, chat, because that was a great game. Luminous, if you're ever watching this, brother, it takes 2 people to play a
Practical
game,
Snow
and you were an
200.
awesome opponent there. You should be a semi-finalist, really. But man, what a game! What a game! Hellboy.
Yes.
Yeah, I imagine based on the reaction of chat, you guys had a phenomenal commentary. So thank you very much.
Just sat here in silence. We just sat here in silence watching the damn thing. Honestly, it was. What's he going to do? I have no idea. Against all that sidestep, I haven't got a clue.
Oh, do you know? I feel like I rolled quite well. Like not just the armor breaks, the block dice were pretty good as well. Because I rolled quite a few pows. I mean, yeah, I think the dice were not dickheadish, including but not limited to the dodge away on the werewolf, foul, casualty, dead. Oh, regen. Sorry, apothecary.
Yeah.
On
Oh yeah, Rowdy.
Cheeky_Jimmy100.
Rowdy turn 2
Andy,
foul.
many
Basically,
congratulations.
that was with
Helen
your
Elves.
start
Great commentary.
but it was
Now
like
have to
you
have
didn't
a
have
heart
much of a
attack after
choice.
That game.
No, I actually made a mistake there. I counted out the catchers and then forgot he'd got another player forward 1 rank that also got a plus move, which put me in this mess in the first place. So it was really well done by him to put me in that mess, and really badly done by me to have put myself in that mess. So, yeah, whoops. Whoops. And I thought, oh no, not
Himalaya
even, not let alone
P1C7
removal
to
on the line of
300.
scrimmage at the start. Not even an armor rate, like 4 hits, 4 mighty blows, bang, nothing.
Twice you did that. We were like, Claw Wolf, nothing. Mighty Blow, Claw Wolf, nothing. Pilot on Guy, nothing.
Nothing. Yeah. But over the course of the game, I did quite a lot of removal. So, although I looked at that and was like, ugh, never mind. I thought they'll come. And when he started playing super aggressive, I thought they'll definitely come because he's playing super aggressive. So delighted with getting through. On the next rep,
I mean, you could see it was never in any doubt in your mind from looking at your body language on stream that you didn't, you could always see that you were thinking about getting through to the next round, Do
you know, I was actually, what I was actually trying to do was 2 things. I've went and put a hoodie on because I'm not feeling very well, and I think I might be coming down with a cold. So I was looking a bit glum because I'm not feeling particularly great, and it's got worse as the game has gone on. But I think recently I'm getting more like emotionally invested in the game, and so I wouldn't say tilting necessarily, but certainly not thinking super clearly. And so towards the end, I tried to just not look at the board state because you can get like dragged into, oh, for fuck's sake, that's happened, or oh, amazing. I was trying to stay level-headed where possible.